Good evening. How's everybody? Did I steal that intro from Good Morning Vietnam? Yes, but I've been using it for years, so I don't know. Nobody's coming after me yet. Why did a USB drive just for whatever? Oh, I jostled some cables slightly, and a USB drive attached myself or attached itself to my computer. And I suddenly got the pop up of USB drive E, and like, okay. My desk desperately needs to be cleaned, and I'm doing that after the stream. As you see, we no longer have the shelf. So, things are changing a little bit. Do I have a final plan in mind? No. But that's pretty normal for me. I'm more of a figure it out as I go kind of guy. Okay, I need to unplug that because it keeps popping up. I believe it is this micro SD card for some reason. All right, checking the levels. That looks pretty good. You can complain if you don't like it. I have to visually mix my voice against the game, which is, not exactly a scientific affair. All right. Time to actually start the Dyom. And shortly after, prepare a drink. Hey guys, welcome to Dyom. You know it's Dyom. It's episode 23, the Truth Special. Apparently. There you go. I gave an intro. What do you want? We are Mr. Tiger, and we are getting in the house where motherfucker. We're just pretending that never happened. Okay? Okay. Resident Evil. Great. Dealing with a group called Los Illuminados. Whatever that means, I'm going to the church. Why do I have, like, no fucking help? Leave the house? Hey, Wolf! You just missed, actually nothing. We're saying you missed nothing. I wouldn't be worried, but I have, like, no roof. Nope, no health, so we get on the roof. Why is it always that guy with the chainsaw? You're welcome to. You'll probably agree with my decision. It happened, but I'm pretending it didn't. Get back to the village. I don't see a village, but I do see a drink. Is this just what the day is going to be? Oh, are we auditioning for you so you think you can chainsaw? Enter the secret passage using the key card. Depends on if I can navigate this town. Make your way out of the secret passageway. Oh, we've been in this tunnel before. It's that random cave by the way to that one Torino mission. So did you, apparently. Yes, I evoked the... What? Alright, we're gonna start over from the top. Give me a sec. Which, that was weird. I used to hate this tunnel when we were a kid. We can reminisce later. I'm gonna drive this thing up. We can't stick around. I'm gonna drive the spike up a block and then dump it. And do you notice I only started the mission with like 20 points of health tops? I definitely wasn't inclined to try all that nonsense again. I want sessions. Internal session info delete. There we go. Also, I may look pretty like this, but I'm burning my retinas off, so we're going to go down a little bit on that. See, no, that's a better color composition. And here, have a green set for variety. I was talking about it with a friend of mine that I'm thinking about doing, swapping the green tiles out for gray ones. It's like, it needs a fresh look. Detonate randomly, give me no health, and, make it a story plot about what's happening. Yep, that's pretty much it. If it wasn't a cutscene, it would have been fine, but obviously, I had no idea don't stand there was the thing. That's a lot of loading. Okay, it's working. Viking X presents The Land of the Dead. William, and this was the last one. I hope Mr. Gold pays me well for these logs. I wouldn't want to have to go through all of this effort for nothing. And I don't normally say things that are foreshadowing. What the fuck is going on? Kill the strange being. What the fuck do they want from me? Brains. Oh, hey. Yep, traffic's not on. Watch it. You're mine, piggy. So anyway, I started whapping. Hey, room for him. I'm gonna... I also like the idea that one guy is like somehow manually moving these logs. Right, like that's fucking sequoias. I know I pointed this out before, but some SA objects do have ridiculous scales. Okay. Okay. Down to 3. We're also down to like 3 points of health. I don't see any health and armor stuck around, so we're just gonna try our best, I guess. I'm gonna make you real sorry. Hey, room for everybody.
Don't push me around.
Okay, we're probably dead.
You'll regret the day you came here. Watch out!
Boo. First drink of the day is a twisted tea in a Detroit Zoo cup. I think I did that wrong. Load mission, random. And we'll take the point off if we do. But I'm just going to try and keep rolling. I don't consider it a skip if it's the first mission because I'm just doing like a soft reset. Go to cover. Stop.
That essay put dust in my weed.
Solve the... I saw that during the intro screen. That's a fucking minigun. Try and hit him with a car. Officer, I'm busy. Okay, this is highly risky. Here we go. Here we go. I didn't expect that to work, if we're being honest. But holy hell, we got like 3 points of health. But I have a minigun! Checkmate!
Oh, I'm gonna have a seizure.
Let's go!
I wouldn't normally care, but we have like 2 points of health. Kinda miss these old style pay and sprays where they could literally repaint an they could literally repaint a car in like 30 seconds. Like how? All right, now what am I getting into here? A stack of I don't think I saw. I know I didn't see that coming.
Did you buy your license?
You're getting into a car. Yes.
Move it, loser.
Get up and back to the groove. I have no idea what the hell they're on about on this one. I can tell you that much. Oh, it's a bike. It's a present. Yay? The game of the guy's messengers. Yippity doodah. Yeah, there's plenty of these where I feel either highly accomplished that I managed to beat the thing, but then there's ones like that where I just go, huh? This message will be about you playing video games because I'm in Hivas. In this quest, you can control Rob. But since I'm a prox, is every random piece of shit your role? Then it will be Milan. Google Translate definitely has no idea what's going on here, neither do I. No. Frowny. The other one is Milan. In a tank? Smoke XD. Solve the family. Why are they fighting me with flowers? I have many questions. Suck out my dick. I think we gotta call the FAA on that one. Eee! He missed.
Patest.
No more heavy petting.
Whoa, hey!
Ooh. Playing with me? Stop playing.
Watch it!
I'm faster.
I cannot.
Yeah, I think we passed. Oh, the game crashed. But I got to pass, so I have no fucking idea. I'm just going to clear the session file. We were 2-0, I guess, technically, kind of, but that was just weird. We're just pretending we're starting now. First mission. Real first mission. DSD, episode 5. Capturing Blueberry. At least that doesn't sound horny at the outset.
Eliminate all Russian soldiers.
You know what? I'll give him points for saying Russian soldiers and giving him an AK. There's things that legitimately annoy me for whatever reason. Let's admit it, I'm a weird nerd. Is that when they give me an American soldier and an AK, like that's a freaking Soviet gun. Oh great, they all have fucking big smoke health, I think, and are unheadshottable. It's just health and armor. That man is having some rectal pain. I heard a fast cycle of a rifle.
Fuck him, then shoot him. Get on him.
Dance! Dance for me! Pick a target and kill him. Got one. Are you just gonna hide there? Is he in the store? This is real action-packed, I'll tell you. Oh, he's in the back.
Find the Russian secret briefcase and to destroy their radio. Escape.
That's adorable. Like they put sparklers going off on the radio. Yay! Wait, we passed 2? Ah, whatever. I'm accepting it. How many pauses?
I'm a striving professional, lady.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were on about with that one. And it was funny that it was like the Los Santos cop was the Russian soldier. Like, there is like dudes who would definitely look more the case. But yeah. This is one of the downsides of Dyom is they have to use stuff that's already in the game. So I'm not sure why they did American cops as the model, but you know, they did what they did. I think we were also getting, there was the one before we were getting the Google Translate. Oh, right, we did actually pass 2. Bye. Yeah, because the other one was the one that was making absolutely spectacularly no sense. Where are we? That's an odd plot. Yeah, I think it's interesting, like, if nothing else, like, French, German, you know, Spanish, all use the same Latin roots, just to larger or lesser extents, and has the same, like, character set. So the fact that Russian, both uses Cyrillic and is just so different is kind of interesting to me. I'm really terrible about learning languages, but, you know, it's at least interesting that it's like, you know, like just very different. Kill all those terrorists. It's the drug dealers. It's always the drug dealers. But I'm a drug dealer. Oh wait, no, I'm OG Loke. So I'm not good for humanity, but that's a different problem. What do we say about giving the NPCs Molotovs? And whoever's got a grenade, please kindly fuck up. And whoever's shooting a shotgun up my ass, don't! Yay! I'm not mad now. Molotovs, grenades, dude with a shotgun. That thing had something for everyone. And by everyone, I mean no one. Los Santos Vagos. We're starting drink 2. Were trying to fuck with us last night. They fucking did a drive-by, then full speed escape along the way. Well, at least they didn't drive casually. Let's raid their place, yeah! The dude with the spray paint will be essential to this mission. Call our running man, fools, not me. See, I told you he was gonna chicken out. Let's go! Some dude fucked with our crybaby. Let's fucking roll. Located in their home base. Better get some good guns and manpower. Oh, this is like one of those, establishing a universe Dyom missions. Go pick up the MP5 upstairs. Go to El Corono and storm those fuckers. If you haven't noticed, my go-to rule is if a word isn't in English and I'm not 100% sure, I'm going to just flip it to something generic because, you know, I have to watch it when I know what the language is, let alone when I don't. Yoink! Everybody's hanging out in a little party, huh? Yeah, at least you're headshotable. Get back to the den. And these guys are just like, I just wanted to park here. That's actually funny because that's just complete RNG. The game has spots where NPCs randomly just abandon their vehicles. Apparently that would happen to be one of them. Second drink is the Monster, the Beast, in a Historic Ships of Baltimore cup. I don't know what this shit is exactly, but it's kind of tasty. The Beast. I realize I'm going the wrong way. Bloop. Bloop. Yay. For whatever reason, when we're in a situation like this, Mad Dog script usually seems to be the answer. Like, there's a descending priority list of Mad Dog, Grove Street, Mad Dog Crib, Area 69. You know, there's just kind of a whole, like, pecking order of places that are probably going to make me go. And out here is kind of unusual. Job's done, motherfucker. Yay! 4-0. Smallville. I never saw that show. Get to the next checkpoint. That guy looks a little stabby. But where is the next checkpoint? Can I know? Asking for a friend?
Some damage here.
Not marked. It's not on the map. I'm going to mark that one down as broken because there's no guidance. SWAT! Cargo ship assault. I've either played this one or one very similar to it. Okay, so by the looks of your attack...
by the looks of your attack on Las Bruges, we found drugs in various vehicles, which leads to the fact those guys were exporting drugs in the state.
Oh, it's the boat school building. I've never seen this used
a
before.
container ship in the ocean. It's just north of San Fierro. That ship is full with drugs. Round, this is another solo mission. Doc, get ready and get the boat outside. Get the weapons and get to the boat.
Get to the boat! Yes, tear gas. My favorite weapon in this situation.
Get to the ship.
Did I pass Mrs. Puff's boating school? I hope I did. Full speed!
Take out the enemies on the deck.
Apparently, terminology-wise, this is the spar deck, if you ever wanted to know. I fully respect if you didn't. The main deck of a cargo ship is the spar deck, for some reason. Always wondered why that is. Claude? Jethro?
The captain is somewhere in the cargo hold. I kill him and the rest of the terrorists.
Captain of the cargo hold. That sounds way too close to working for a captain. It's kind of interesting you never end up down here during the game. I mean, you plant a bomb, so I guess it makes sense that there's somewhere else in the vessel, like, to be, but you never come down here. I need a new pair of pants. Making you do the hands dance, apparently. Yes, this is cheap. I don't care. I have no complaints. I'd laugh if I got through that and then this other dude kills me.
Plant a bomb in the hole.
Yay! Those smoke bombs did absolutely nothing.
Get back on the boat.
A boating license? No, I do not. It turns out most private boats can be operated without a license, though, for better or worse. But I used to be a deckhand, if that counts.
Get to a safe distance. Get back to the base.
Boom! Okay, that was pretty good for a Dyom explosion. Look at that freaking health bar, though. We're at like 2 points. See? No captain's license.
Nice job, Brown. Got get some rest. We will call you on your next mission.
Yay. Zombie Apocalypse Part 1. Of course we have a zombie fucking apocalypse. A blockade! A very effective one, apparently. Good sir, did you forget to turn off the fucking traffic? Remember to turn off the wand level, did not remember to turn off the traffic. Excellent. Boom. Go, everyone! Or I a zombie. Go get your bike. The Sanchez. I do enjoy the fact that it's a dirt bike called a Sanchez. Like, you know, very rockstar humor. And of course I live at the Grove, conveniently. Now the traffic is off. That's weird. Ooh! I went over that hill a little too fast. I don't have a motorcycle endorsement either, if you were asking. Does every state call it a motorcycle endorsement? That's at least how Michigan does it, and then your license will have a little CY on it. I always kind of wanted one, but never ended up happening. And like now, like there's an argument where it'd be like kind of nice to have a second vehicle, but like, do I really want to pay for insurance on a vehicle I can use for 6 to 9 months of the year? Not really is the answer I always come up with. Grrr, I is a Columbia zone. A Columbia zone! Oh boy. More of them. But this one's currently playing Titanic on the back of my bike. Okay, let's see if they're headshotable.
The bones are brittle, but the jam.
Stopped! Whatever, that was weird. PS5 and GTA San Andreas 4. Go and rob the casino. Are you sure this isn't a San Andreas mission? Because I'm pretty sure this is a San Andreas mission. Yoink! I do enjoy that Dyom fixed the truck to have a dual wheel model. Like random subtle details that don't matter. This does no difference to the handling.
Citywide on a perp on foot. Need backup.
Okay, it's here. Don't shoot. Oh, I'm literally robbing the casino. They have holiday except me. What, like you're the only one working today? Go understairs. Go under the, like, why did Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid start playing, but under the stairs? It's $1 Million. Woo! Quickly hide here. An indication of where here is would be nice.
Also do tap dancing. Smile, son of a bitch.
Going after him. I'm gonna take my shot.
Enough of this shit. You're mine.
Watch it, freak.
I do enjoy that the paint is busted in that.
Got a perp with a black and white beaver in pursuit. It's now or never.
Please turn off lights when not in use.
The rabbit has fled the hole.
I don't know. I'd never read that before.
Set him up and bring him down. And I love this part.
Was it in the vault? I feel like it must have been somewhere down there. Okay then. Busted. GTA Casa de Padora Sos? I don't know. Clown Hunter! Okay. Mission 1. Start mission. Lol. Beep beep. Okay, now mission 2. Mission 2 start. When will they learn to take my car away? Okay, now mission 3. Mission 3 start. Should have tested it if the car you gave me fits in here or not. Okay, fine, you got me. Currently playing is that one random ass Sea Cruise song, and that's a weird one. Mission 6. This one makes no sense. Sea Cruise by Frankie Ford. It's kind of cute. You know what's not cute? Our sponsor, Squarespace. Or all these fuckers with auto shotties. What the hell is even going on here? I know I've been drinking, but this makes no sense, even by my standards.
Come on, let's roll. And I'm not in the mood for this.
I remember when these station wagons were popular. Feels like it was like the most common vehicle of my childhood. What a convenient ramp. The game is set in 92, so that kind of makes sense. Later. Did you have to shoot my tire? That doesn't feel necessary. Yeah! Two more to go. Rule of thumb, no making their grammar worse for comic effect. Take it one more block and dump it. Final mission. I love how these missions are just, you know, headshot random fucking people. So immersive. Well done. Yay! Oh, right. I donated plasma today. Apparently, extra drunkenness is on the order. Nice. LOL, I'm on my way. Nice job. Go to the bank, where you will be making a large draw. It's the planning office. Who's surprised? I know I'm not. Go to the bank. Go to the bank. First floor. British first floor or American first floor? American first floor, apparently. Pop. That was extra gory even for San Andreas. Fortunately, we're in an interior universe, so the actual markers have no impact on where anything actually fucking is. But we're using the video game logic of it. When you find a lot of enemies, you're probably near whatever you're trying to do. Apparently invading accounts payable. Hey, I'm smarter than I look. Ooh, a wanted star. You almost never see those on a Dyom mission. It's heavily appreciated. You know what else you don't see in a modern American building? A round staircase. Like, those kind of, like, spiral-esque staircases are basically never found here. I don't know if they are the rest of the world, but we don't have them. Man who does not take elevators would know. Is getting to work is both a good thing in terms of, hey, I'm out of the cold, yay! But on the other hand, it's like, great, now I gotta climb up to the frickin' 8th floor. So, a not insubstantial portion of my life is climbing stairs. What's funny, for whatever reason, Garmin thinks I climbed 37 stairs today while on a 10K walk. But, no, I don't think that's accurate. Because it works with an internal barometer. And, I'm pretty sure that just means the weather changed. Because, no, I did not do 370 frickin' feet. Run outside? It's not that bad. What, man? Did I do it? Brett, thank you very much for helping me. Now rest until tomorrow. Yay! We did it. I find that one boiled down to rob ATM. We spawn 4 guards. Rob ATM. We spawn 4 guards. Rob ATM. We spawn 4 guards. Now run away. Saving Emily. Now that's at least a little different. Bad news. I'm almost out of booze.
Way to send people to assassinate Emily.
Bad news. I'm actually out of booze. Time starts now. Boink. There's the dude walking on my car. Go to checkpoint. Time is running out. To avoid whatever that is. Funny, that's normally a rule with normal GTA games. Avoid whatever the barricade someone put in front of you. Park the car on the side of the hospital. That's very far from the hospital. Those are the guys that work for the president.
Wait a minute. Those are the guys that work for the president.
I'm gonna try and kill Emily.
Psycho at the wheel.
Destroy the van and kill them all. Apparently Emily's a little oblivious to what's going on. Hey, I saved her.
What's going on?
Now she starts asking questions.
Come on, Emily. We need to get out of here.
Nance, you have to tell me what's going on.
Those are some low-rise jeans.
I'll explain everything later. Right now, we have to move. Come on. You're dragging.
Not that I was looking.
They want to kill us? Why do they want to kill us?
Don't think about anything. Just keep trying.
We're being followed.
I got them. Worry about the road.
Okay, Officer Tenpenny. This is not the worst shootout I've had in a while. His driver was shot off, so he's just sitting there on the back of the bike. Like, had no idea what to do. Something just flung off to space.
I don't know where else to go.
Can we go to the docks? Hey, we did it!
Go and hide.
You
I'll
almost,
take care
like,
of this guy.
Over half the time when you have an auto-scroller like that in Dyom, it fails.
Here they come.
What about the guys on the bike behind you, sir? That guy!
Yeah. More of them.
Well, that solves that at least, I guess. Yeah, I see the health and armor. We're gonna go get it. Kill all remaining enemies. Hey, Ethan, it's the biggest slut of the whole wide United States of America, and all the ships at sea. How you doing, man? How you doing?
That's
So,
got to be all of them.
I both had 2 cans of alcohol and
We'll have to take this boat.
and donated plasma today. So I
Now can you tell me what's going on?
Not here. I'll tell you when we get to safety.
Yep, basically. Life carries on. Things change. Things don't change. Life be life as we live in it. Hey, we passed the mission. doesn't like help keeping all the rain on the outside. My mom's having the same problem, but that comes down to northern Michigan having some bad snow issues right now. It's not exactly what one would call ideal. The door fell. Guys, we're gonna take it slow. When we spot them, we're going to shoo. Okay, boss. How many there are? Let's face it. I got a reverberation off the can. I'm here to help. You got us into this. Grateful for my presence. I jumped almost 6 meters to get here. Difficult, right? I don't think a human can jump 6 meters. Proceed with... Where... I don't fucking know what's going on. The bastards are closing the exits. 5 rounds of minigun, huh? You really shouldn't have.
Mi vida loca.
Pushing a woman around feels apart, he says.
Stop touching me, asshole!
Grade 75. You know, obviously that does major suck, and I do really feel for you, of course. But in terms of roofing, that's pretty manageable, you know? Like, roofs are one of those big parts of a house that really know how to, you know, catch the dollar signs when they decide that they don't like to do their job no more. So, yeah, I definitely feel you. I feel the pain. So, yeah. Anyone seen a marker? They don't want me on this half for some reason, but... Now, is your roof just, like, older, or what's going on? I don't know what was going on, but we're moving on. That is the Las Venturas, That's the Las Venturas police station. And I messed up my my fingering there.
Jack, we killed everyone now. Our challenge is to...
You know, I kind of like the feel of like how open it is in here without the
Thomas, those bastards are closing.
the full like shelf behind me. Okay, I think I know what's going on. Weird that they closed off one half of the building, but not the other. And yeah. Vent, chimney, whatever. 8-inch pipe with the chimney through the roof. If you send me a picture, I can probably tell you how to fix that. I mean, you might very well need professional help, but, like, you should genuinely just need, like, they sell caps for that. And, like, if you can, like, throw one of those over the top and silicone the absolute living fuck out of it, you can probably get through a winter with it like that. Yeah, it's technically a chimney because it is, like, giving the vent gases off of a furnace. But, yeah, we don't really use chimneys in the traditional sense anymore. Okay, we're gonna go through the front door. We're gonna try and shoot Torino. I went around a very frozen lake today, so that was what my details inclined. Then I donated plasma and got drunk. And got confused by whatever the hell this Dyom mission is.
I'll give you an autograph.
A pack of pickups has been made available.
Okay, we're at the fight minigun with minigun. Here we go. Here we go. I know I can do this. I am stubborn as fuck. We have 5 minigun bullets. We're against another minigun a target. I think if we can just sponge him with those 5, we should be good. That's my thinking anyway, and I stick by it.
Look, don't touch. I'm famous.
Sprinklers throughout building. That's a weird notice to give in the lobby. Okay. One more try, and then I'm moving on. Okay? Okay. I have found my white whale. You know, but this is going to leave me to someone competent. You know, I get that. I do respect that.
Police! Commander Jeff, the bomb will explode
But,
in 5 seconds. Get
now
out of there.
My argument is, if you don't feel like paying the $800 to get someone to do it, there's, like, it's not that complicated, you know? That's all my point is. So, I respect you for your choice either way, you know? This is unwinnable. Rise Against, House on Fire. What fucking song? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I must have a lighter in here somewhere. I'm gonna light this lemon candle. Lemon. Oh, you need something from me? That is a lame little pool. Exceed your skill set. I mean, yeah, I get that. But yeah, DM me a picture, man. I do want to see what you're dealing with. I am genuinely curious. And I want to be clear, I'm not trying to bullshit you on, oh, don't worry, that's going to be easy to fix. Like, because I have no idea what your roof even looks like, let alone, like, the complexities of dealing with it. But $800 really feels like a contractor's quote for, yeah, that's a simple fix, but I don't really feel like doing it. Like, you know, you basically have to pay at least $200 for them to put on pants in the morning. Fall off and die. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I accept you're gonna have a professional do it, and I'm not questioning you on it. It's just, you know, this is kind of my enjoyment of trying to figure out how to fix shit. So, you know, you got me interested, and hopefully a vaguely helpful way. But as I say, I'm immediately backing down on the thought that you want to do it. You don't want to do it yourself. So. Yeah. Well, I don't either. What's funny, the last time one of my friends climbed onto the roof of my house, trying to look at a problem we were having with the furnace, to check that the vent pipe was clear, he just climbed up the fucking electric meter. That does not feel safe. OSHA would say do not climb up a 240 volt aperture in order to get onto the roof. So I'm with you on the no ladders club. And because I'm 6'2", I don't even own a fucking step ladder. Like, should I? Yes. But can I reach the roof in here? Yes. Alrighty. Pizza touching the roof demonstration. Ain't hard. Look at all the bend still in my arm. We got a lot more distance to cover. So, the number of times I need
1987 Los Santos, San Andreas.
Could you try and focus? Thank you.
Sean, well, you got a bit, I see. How's it going, bro?
Whee! Holy chair. Does that need attention to?
Yeah, I admit, I went under the radar for a while. How's my son doing?
It's at least is the most straightforward problem to fix. Most home improvement stores also
nice
sell
to know my son's doing so well. Making his old man proud.
Like
you tell him
a
that.
very basic harness kit that you can stick into your roof so you can have that too. So.
Wow, that's relieving.
I also don't love I don't mind heights whatsoever, but I know roofs can be sketchy shit, so that can be helpful.
I love you like a brother. I know I just came,
when I did fall
but I'm real busy.
training about a month ago, the instructor was talking about that, how many people have to do all this safety stuff at work and then fall off their fucking roof.
Please don't bring them up anyways. Best I get back to my work.
It's roofs are a real common one, especially if you're not used to being
You have a job today. Go and meet your boss, Billy.
Meet Billy. You gonna tear apart our chapter?
Oh, Billy, looks like you're all alone. I could kill you right now if I wanted to.
Watch your tongue, pal. Hey, I'm glad you got the balls anyway, little punk.
You damn son of a bitch. You think I ain't got the balls to pop your brains? How the hell is this for you, Billy? Huh? Yeah, Billy. Just tell me my job so I can get.
Son of a bitch is a gangbanger in Grove Street. How original.
So, the SOB is a banger in Grove Street. Can you be any fucking more specific? Well, I'd best be on my way, Billy.
See on the hit TV show Big Bang Theory. You don't have any follow-up questions, huh?
I swear to the almighty God, I'll kill you if you touch her.
Make your way to your party.
I know I'm not religious, but swear to the almighty God, feels a little strong for this. Especially when, do not kill is one of the big ones.
This is your target. Billy wants him dead for stealing drug customers. Kill your target and his goons.
I'm not playing that with a pistol. Is it bad I bought like 4 pairs of these like sport headphones because I've lost 2 of them, and then one of them I ran through the washer and lost one of. So it's just one of them sitting in there. So I like, yep, another one. I think the answer is yes, that's bad. But I don't know. I just accept that I'm gonna lose a few pairs of headphones every year. Drive the truck to the location. And it's the gutter again. Yeah,
Sherry, we have the load. Let's get out of here.
Okay, gay Tony. Enter in the car. The stallion. A hardtop stallion.
Get us, assholes!
Tippenny, what the hell is this fucking noise, Pulaski?
Why is Ryder boasting 10 penny? I mean, I know that it's random, but it's still funny. Kill them! With a rocket launcher. A what?
FBI guy, you are gonna die, motherfucker!
A lot of plot twists in this. Find the apartment. Where it spawned me in the marker. Go to the roof. Why is there a dude on a bicycle in here? How did you spawn a vehicle in an interior?
I could cite you for that.
It's over, pal. He's mine.
Well, I can't say I've ever done this before.
There's no way out, son. Drop the weapon. Back. That's a clear shot.
Confront Mark and his guards, who crashed my mission. Yeah, I'm taking a point for that. What do you want? Be F4, I think. I always lose track of these things. I know what F7 is to remove a skip. But the rest of them are very confusing. And I'm not getting anything out of all of them. F6. Whatever. We're not going to PB today anyway. It's almost like I just play this to have fun. Did it crash again? It did! Remarkable. Oh shit, that was my bad. That was my bad. I was too aggressive on the trying to load the thing. Either that or it's actually got a really bad mission stuck in it. Oh shit, I fucked up the settings maybe. Let's see what happens. I can fix that. I can fix anything. It does look cropped weirdly now. Okay, that was weird. Resident Evil 6, Chapter 1 through 3. Chris, bye, Jake.
Get out of the way, shithead!
Take the motorbike. Oh, it blew out my controls. Off. Okay. That can fuck off immediately. Okay, what happened when I was trying to restart it most recently? I grabbed a normal copy which blew out the settings to the point that the game couldn't understand it because it's 1.0 versus 1.01. So it just like started from scratch, and now we're at like a blistering, I think 600 by 400. Why everything suddenly looks pixelated as fuck. If I had to restart the game, I'll actually fix it. But in the meantime, whatever. Crunchy as to the pixels. An original 640 by 480 resolution. What the fuck have I been up to? Oh, you know, the holidays, life in general, you know, all that kind of shit. I managed to only be up 1 pound since Christmas so far, so I'm making good progress. I've definitely been trying to get serious about getting some shit done. I walked a 10K today, which is, you know, 6 point something miles for normies. But yeah, I don't know. Trying to make some progress. But mostly, I don't know. It's just like, first week of January is always a weird time when you try and remember what your life is supposed to normally be like. My grandma on my dad's side passed away, like, dead ass on Christmas. But I'd only talked to her like 2 times since high school, so I'm not like super broken up about it. But you know, kind of like one of those things that just... Since the holiday gluttony, you should check. Do it in the morning. Your best weigh-ins are in the morning. You'll feel less bad about what the results are. Yeah. It's a weird one where, you know, you're not really mourning the person. You're mourning the fact that there's no possible way that the relationship could ever improve, you know? Like, her living only embodied the fact that things could change. Now that she's dead, things are exactly the way that they were, you know? Which, it is what it is. I mean, I don't think I was ever expecting to have a massive relationship with her. It just... you know, shit happens in life and you move on. Ooh, we took a flight to San Fierro. But yeah, as I say, I had 2 conversations with her since like 2010. So it's not like, you know, I'm gonna miss her every day or something like that. It's kind of nice I got some bereavement leave out of it because, well, technically that is what happens with policy. So, yeah. I don't know. It's just kind of like I have very mixed to neutral feelings about the whole thing. Like, you know, obviously not glad it happened, but like,
Carl, stop doing that. You get pimple.
I'm not going to sit here and be like super sad about it either because she was a pretty terrible person. I don't know if terrible is the thing. Her and my dad couldn't get along, but she just didn't have a relationship with me, you know? This is a weird fucking mission. Yeah. That's why I say I'm not like super heartbroken about it, but it's one of those like, you know, one of those moments in your life that has occurred. Jerry! Hey, we passed. So, yeah, that's been my Christmas year. The other thing I've got is a fuckload of my family's photo albums to digitize. Completely unrelated to that, to be clear. But, like, I've got a massive, like, stack of them, and I bought a Canon flatbed for, like, $80 that I gotta go through the whole pile of them and, like, work on. So, I have not been in the mood to start that because, oh, boy. It's like, you know, yay big, yay high stack of, albums. So, that's not gonna happen quickly. Now, luckily, a lot of them do have blank pages, but, you know. I was bugging my grandparents on my mom's side, so not the side of the one who died, to get me those so I could actually get going on it. Because it does annoy me that, like, you know, single point of failure and all that. And also the fact that, like, you know, I don't have copies of, like, pictures of me as a kid. Yeah, it's an undertaking, but I think it's an undertaking for a good reason. Exactly, because, like, currently... Oops. Wasn't supposed to kill him. But yeah, like, then I'll actually have, like, my history saved. Because, like, you know, you never know, like, what happens where someone, like, in a bad situation has a gunfire, dies, any kind of thing.
Saxon,
And you're going to want to have
you
copies
killed my
of
work.
stuff, so. Yeah, I mean, they're
Sax.
not as, like, you know, cherished of an item as the original photo, but
I can
it's
release
most
you
of
if
the way
you
there.
want. Continue your research.
And that scanner is actually good enough that it can see the fucking dot pitch of, like, printed material. So that's pretty fucking good.
What the hell is that?
So, you know, if you can see the individual dot pitch of the images, you know you're basically getting all the detail that is there. Because you know the negatives are long fucking gone. I don't really understand why. I think there's a certain thing about the fact that, like, they're no longer special if you have a, like, digital copy, right? Like, you know, the physical copy being the only copy is kind of like, you know, the reason it's special. So, and also I could just see, like, you know, if it's important to him, not wanting to, like, you know, potentially be able to lose it. Would you stop punching me? But my grandparents are good with it, luckily. Now, the thing that makes it kind of weird is my mom did make a digitizing effort years ago. So she has a pile of them. But the problem is I have zero idea which thing she actually did scan. So I have zero, like, so it's like I'm just kind of just going to do my own thing and then figure out if we got duplicates. More or less.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Nico K.
What's cracking, little homie?
The show Law is very disappointing.
Who fuck? Get out of my face. Tifusu.
I think the real thing too is it can kind of come down to sometimes that for a lot of older folks, trying to add technology to something to them usually just means it's going to get more complicated for no benefit. I need your help to snipe. Where is he? I'm drinking water now. At Forest. Use Jack's GPS to find me. Roger! Oh, the controls are switched. I need your GPS now! Put my GPS at motel.
Hi, sugar.
Hey, baby, good looking.
I love that creative side
In
of
the
you.
bag. Is that simpler to deal with than actually trying to model, like find a model that looks like a GPS? I gotcha. Go back to the general. Now, go, 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 go! Macmillan. Middle of the woods. Talk to him. Are you ready? Sure. Go to checkpoint. Could I see anything in this tree? There are! Kill first back. I think I'll go to that marker first. Four enemies are waiting to die. Good night. There come more. Kill all. Good job. They are very dead, sir. Yay! Operation something. Collect all the money that Uncle leaves you.
I can't fade that.
Later.
Later, big baby.
I was expecting an object. Am I just blind? Is it literally on the roof? All those red circles? I know, right? I'm so good at it.
Hey there, sweetie.
Hey, look at that! It was the literal roof for once.
Catch you on the flip. Gotta go, Lime sister.
Since I lost my control scheme, shift and space are now swapped and it's fucking up my head. Doesn't look fun. Moving on. That strategy you got on your roof. I mean, if you have easy parkour objects nearby it, right? Like the military base in VCS that just has some random shit piled up outside so you can just walk over. Migos, what the next turf we will use to take over for to us? Playa de Seville, the gang tier isn't strong. Let's go and kill them all.
Joe, great idea, man.
Okay, let's roll.
Go deploy Del Seville.
Why, you filthy ingrate.
Oh man. The what the fuck, the Murray pattern, I think it's called. Where you've like got like diagonal lines on a low resolution grid are so fucking bad here. I only know about that because of a Tom Scott video.
Kill the gang members to start a war.
Backing up.
You started a gang war. Kill the first defenders.
Of course you got it. Oh, we got another one.
Kill the second defenders. Kill the last defenders. This hood is yours. The hood boss escaped catch you.
Yay! I don't know. Vagos beatdown, but who were the Vagos?
Back off.
Let's get in. Yeah, we got splashed hard by somebody. I have like 2 points of health. Oh, that helps.
Do your eyes not work? You stepped on my fucking foot, S.A.
Who's that thing in the... Who's a freaking pedestal sink in a shitty motel? Yes, that's what's going on in my head right now. You should be used to it by now, I guess.
You trying to get fresh on?
Cover me, son.
Vagos of the nightstand. What is your wisdom? It's also weird that all these rooms are suites, because this doesn't exactly feel like a suites kind of hotel. Let's go! Ah! What was that? Take cover! No one's health and armor, apparently. Yay. Really? Fucking really? I'm done tonight. We'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching this slightly shorter episode of Dyom with Pizza 23. What a letdown. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be having San Andreas and GTA 4 this weekend on Twitch. So, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye, people. Now I need to go hit the close button.